The story begins with young Hongrang in a forest, chased by a mysterious figure with long white hair. Hongrang disappears without a trace. His half-sister Jae-yi and the family are devastated. 12 years later, Jae-yi is still searching for answers. Her stepmother Min Yeon-ui is lost in grief and opium, while her father, Sim Yeol-guk, treats the adopted son Mu-jin as the new heir. Many people pretending to be Hongrang have shown up before, but they were all fake. One day, a man with no memory of his childhood arrives, claiming to be Hongrang. Yeon-ui welcomes him with open arms, but Jae-yi doesn't trust him and vows to find the truth. At the same time, children are disappearing, and people whisper about a mysterious snowman. Jae-yi links this to a missing child named Seol-ki and meets a maid who saw a ghost with white hair, just like in Hongrang's nightmares. The man claiming to be Hongrang, along with his helper In-ho, fights a child trafficking group using impressive sword skills. Jae-yi is almost caught in a trap, but is saved by Hongrang, who calls her sister like he truly means it. Mu-jin investigates and starts suspecting the man is an imposter. Meanwhile, a powerful and strange painter, the Grand Prince, might be behind the snowman. Jae-yi starts to believe in Hongrang, but Mu-jin tries to reveal the truth at a big party. It's revealed that Hongrang is actually a slave named Rodent Scrap, trained to pretend to be Hongrang and spy on the family. Still, Yeon-ui wants him to be the heir, while Yeol-guk prefers Mu-jin. Jae-yi finds clues about a child with tattoos, connected to the snowman. Meanwhile, Hongrang feels guilty about his mission. Even though Hongrang is lying, he and Jae-yi grow close while trying to solve the mystery. Yeon-ui plans to marry off Jae-yi for power, but Yeol-guk fights back with his own political plans. Mu-jin warns Hongrang, but ends up being saved by him from an assassin. Flashbacks show Hongrang's painful life as a slave, tattooed by the painter, likely the Grand Prince. Jae-yi finds a dead child with the same tattoos, revealing dark secrets in the guild. Now, Hongrang must choose between his mission and protecting Jae-yi. Jae-yi refuses to marry the man Yeon-ui picked for her, and starts to care more for Hongrang after he saves her. Mu-jin, jealous and suspicious, finds proof that Hongrang was once a slave, but he doesn't tell Jae-yi because he doesn't want to hurt her. Yeol-guk learns that Yeon-ui has been working with a shaman named Gwigokja, who may be involved in Hongrang's disappearance. Hongrang ruins the Grand Prince's plan to kidnap more children, making the prince angry. Jae-yi kisses Hongrang, but it leaves her confused since she still thinks he could be her real brother. Yeon-ui forces Jae-yi to marry Choi Ju-yeol to get rid of her, but Hongrang secretly helps Ju-yeol's first wife escape, which cancels the wedding. Mu-jin feels betrayed and accuses Hongrang of putting Jae-yi in danger. Yeon-ui strikes back by framing Mu-jin for stealing money, and he is locked up. Jae-yi finds out Hongrang is not her brother, which makes her feel both relieved and sad. Hongrang promises to protect her, even if it means going against the Grand Prince. Jae-yi struggles with her feelings after learning Hongrang is an imposter. Still, they work together to rescue Mu-jin and discover that Yeol-guk is connected to the Grand Prince's child kidnappings. Hongrang reveals that he was marked with tattoos as part of a ritual by the prince. Yeon-ui, blinded by the loss of her son, fails to see that the shaman Gwigokja is using her. Jae-yi and Hongrang go into hiding, growing closer. Meanwhile, Mu-jin is released and now wants revenge, so he teams up with the prince. While hiding, Jae-yi and Hongrang learn that the painter is the Grand Prince, who uses tattoos and blood rituals to try to live forever. Hongrang shares his real name, Rodent Scrap, and builds trust with Jae-yi. Mu-jin betrays Yeol-guk, forcing him to face his past. Gossip from Bangsuk reveals secrets about the Min Guild. Jae-yi reports Yeol-guk's crimes, leading to his fall from power. Hongrang plans to kill the prince, but his old injuries are getting worse. Jae-yi looks for a cure to save him. The hunt for Jae-yi and Hongrang intensifies. Yeol-guk teams up with the prince, while Mu-jin tries to play both sides. Kutnim, Yeol-guk's former lover, wants Jae-yi dead, but her helper hesitates. Hongrang and Jae-yi spend a quiet night together and confess their love. Yeol-guk captures Hongrang and exposes the tattoos on his back, proof of his suffering. Jae-yi is heartbroken, and Yeon-ui still refuses to believe the truth. Hongrang hides his pain with a smile. Hongrang escapes and fights the Grand Prince, who is using kidnapped, tattooed children in a ritual to become immortal. Hongrang manages to kill the prince by cutting off his hand but is seriously injured. Jae-yi finds him dying, and he finally tells her everything. He was a slave, tattooed and trained to destroy the Min Guild as revenge against Yolguk. Kakotnim ambushes Yolguk and reveals he abandoned her and their unborn baby. Mujin turns against the prince and saves Jae-yi. Yeonwhai finds the real Hongrang's bones and realizes he died when he was a child, all covered up by the shaman Guigokja. In flashbacks, we learn that young Hongrang died while trying to protect Jae-ji from Yeonwhai's cursed talisman. He fell, hit his head, and died. Guigokja hid his body, and Yeonwhai, unable to face the truth, scattered his remains. The fake Hongrang dies peacefully in Jae-yi's arms. 2 years later, Jae-yi becomes the new head of the guild and runs an orphanage with her loyal street kids. Mujin seeks redemption by helping fight the corruption in the guild. Yolguk is punished for his crimes, and Yeonwhai slowly loses her mind. Jae-yi remembers Hongrang fondly, finding comfort and closure in her memories. Dear Hongrang Kdrama Review. Dear Hongrang is a beautifully haunting historical mystery filled with emotion, secrets, and powerful storytelling. It masterfully blends a dark fantasy world with deeply personal stories of pain, love, and redemption. The drama begins with the disappearance of a young heir and slowly unravels a web of lies, identity swaps, political power struggles, and supernatural rituals. The standout character is Jae, a brave and intelligent heroine who never stops searching for the truth. Her relationship with the mysterious Hongrang is the heart of the story, tragic, emotional, and ultimately moving. The character of Hongrang, a slave forced to live another man's life, adds layers of complexity and sadness. Their bond grows through trust, betrayal, and sacrifice. Visually, the show is stunning, with beautiful costumes, sets, and intense action scenes. The mystery of the snowman, the hidden rituals, and the shocking reveals keep viewers hooked from start to finish. Each character is well written, with believable motives and deep emotional arcs. By the end, Dear Hongrang becomes more than a mystery. It's a heartbreaking story about identity, loss, justice, and healing. It's a slow burn, but the emotional payoff is worth it. The drama leaves a lasting impression and is perfect for fans who enjoy intense, character-driven stories with a touch of fantasy and historical depth.